Hey church, short encouragement this week. Just wanted to highlight to you the quiz that's happening on the 29th. That's the last Thursday of this month. And also to remind you that we're starting this Sunday a series on spiritual gifts. And so you want to be there, don't miss out on that. We're going to look at that for several weeks. And then we're going to be starting a series in Hebrews, which we're going to spend quite a long time just walking our way through that book and looking at the message of that book and all that it teaches us about Jesus and the gospel and God's grace to us. And so ahead of that, I wanted to issue a challenge to you, which is to read or listen to the entire book of Hebrews ahead of us looking at that together as a church. So you want to write down any questions that you have or things like that. But also I wanted two things: a challenge, one, to read it or listen to it; two, to do as much of it as you can in as short a time as you can. So maybe that's 2 chapters a day, and you'll get it done in a week. 13 chapters, you have a day, half a day spare. Or maybe you could even do the whole thing in one sitting. Just invest an evening of just listening to someone read the Bible to you, or maybe you could read it yourself out loud. It's always a good encouraging thing to do when we read scripture out loud. And then if you do that and you think, oh, this was great, I want to challenge you as well to read the first 5 books of the Bible, or listen to those, maybe put them on the car and go for a drive, something like that. One of the things in Hebrews, one of the markers of it, is that it's implied that the people who are receiving the letter knew that Old Testament, knew the Torah, the first 5 books of the Bible, the Pentateuch as we call them. A challenge to read the book of Hebrews, and if you're up for it, the first 5 books of the Bible as well, across the next few weeks as we gear up for this Hebrews series. So I pray you be blessed and have a great weekend enjoying the good weather.